Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. Give up worries and anxieties. Chapter 1 of Volume 2 of Learn to Live by Swami Jagadatmananda ji. Here Swami Jagadatmananda ji has quoted great men's views on worries and anxieties and the urgent need to give them up. Give up worries and anxieties. Dr. Charles Mayo says, worries, anger, fear, etc. adversely affect your circulatory, digestive and nervous systems. These negative emotions are detrimental to your health. I have not seen anyone dying of hard work, but I have seen many dying from the harmful effects of mental stress and worries. Subhashita, an old Indian saying, full of wisdom, teaches us, funeral pyre burns a dead man. Worries and anxieties burn a living person to death. Srimad Bhagavad Gita says, anger generates delusion. Anger generates delusion, and delusion results in loss of memory. Failure of memory leads to loss of understanding or wisdom, and loss of this discriminative intelligence spells ruin to a man. Dr. Alexis Carrel says, businessmen who do not know how to fight worry die young. Businessmen who do not know how to fight worry die young. Dr. Joseph F. Montague says, stomach ulcers are the result of what eats you. They are not due to what you eat. According to Dr. Christian D. Larson, to fear disease, failure or trouble is to sow seeds in the subconscious field that will bring forth a harvest of diseased conditions, troubled thoughts, confused mental states, and misdirected actions in body and mind. Christian D. Larson continues, to remove any wrong impression from the subconscious, the opposite, correct impression must be made in its place. A wrong impression cannot be removed by mental force, resistance, or denial. Produce the right impression, and the wrong impression will cease to exist. Bernard Shaw says, the secret of being miserable is to have the leisure to bother about whether you're happy or not. Lin Yutang says, true peace of mind comes from accepting the worst. According to the Greek philosopher Plato, the greatest mistake physicians make is that they attempt to cure the body without attempting to cure the mind. Yet, the mind and body are one and should not be treated separately. Swami Jagadatmananda ji says, be free from anxiety. Now let us listen to his own words. In this age of science and rapid technological development, our life has become complicated and stress has become our companion. We are trapped in the mire of political controversies. In order to earn our living and for our own survival, we have to face intense competition everywhere. Conflicts and violent confrontations between different religious groups, castes and classes, whether hidden or open, have disturbed our balance. In these circumstances, unless one knows how to maintain his inner peace and mental equipoise, anxiety, worry, and stress will undoubtedly overwhelm him. Mental disturbances affect the physical health of the person adversely. Neurophysiologists have proved this all over the world. It is better to nip worry, stress, and fear in the bud, instead of allowing them to accumulate slowly and eventually produce a fatal illness. When such a disease progresses relentlessly, we rush helplessly to a physician. We can avoid such serious consequences of worry and stress if we learn to mold our lives on certain values and principles. How foolish it is to dig a well when the house is burning. Swami Jagadatmananda concludes this episode by telling, so take suitable steps to arrest the advance of anxiety and worry today. So take suitable steps today to arrest the advance of anxiety and worry. To be continued. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.